What's good, people? Took a fat L. It is what it is. Do I care? No. Do I actually care? Yes. Am I gonna bounce back? Duh. Come on, bruh. All right, let's get to it. Let me stop tweaking. Let me stop trolling. Um, yeah, boys. I did only take this on the live account, not on the. I only took this on the funded account, so I honestly do not care that I took this L. But it is what it is. Blah blah blah. Don't really care. This is 9:30, 9:25. I wasn't even on market at this point because we had red folder news at 10 a.m. So I was on the markets. Oh, I need to stop that. I was on the markets at like 9:40. Yeah, so around here. So I come in and I see this. I see like holy have we've been dumping, right? We've been dumping. So what am I gonna do, boys? Obviously, I feel like we're kind of overextended here, so I want to see a retrace, right? Or yeah. So at this point, I'm now looking for SMTs, and I see, was it this one that got taken out? Taken out? Yeah. So I see this low right here, right? I'll go ahead and click play, and I can tell you already. Okay, oop, I might have already entered, but as you can see, I waited for this, and we took this low. And now, honestly, boys, there is why I lost the trade. This is too high time frame for me, boys. Why am I using an SMT from today's Friday, 2 days ago? Like what? I'm tweaking. Once again, I did de-risk because of this, and I also took this on the funded accounts only. So it's not like I wasn't prepared for it, but it's just kind of like I don't know. I really shouldn't have taken it in the first place. I haven't taken a trade in a long time, and the last trade I took was a loss, and I kind of wanted to end the week off green, so I de-risked, and it doesn't matter. Long story short, I shouldn't have taken this trade. SMT from 3 days ago. That's I mean, it's still valid, right? But that's so high time frame. That is so high time frame. That's on the hourlies. That means like that's like a swing trade type of confluence, right? Like I'm not a swing trader, So why am I doing that? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. And I think I probably already answered actually. And yeah, I did. We'll go ahead and talk about it though. So we got this SMT, right? What do I want to see now? I do want a 5 minute confluence instead of a 1 minute confluence because I'm not that confident in this trade yet because that is such a high time frame SMT, right? What 5 minute fair value gap? What kind of 5 minute confluence do I want to see to confirm that we're going? This is it's a continuation confluence. We have this 5 minute imbalance right here. We invalidate it right there. Scale down to the one. And I actually believe I entered off like, yeah, I think I entered off one of these candles. I entered a little bit before we actually invalidated. I think it was off this 1 minute. Once we invalidated off this 1 minute, and then I waited for it to go. I don't know, somewhere like something like that. Now once again, should have put my stop loss here, right? But once again, kind of messed up my sizing on Top Step with my contracts, so I actually put my stop loss at the 15-minute body low. So and take profit one, right? Why was I bullish in the first place, right? Clearly, big move down, right? What do I want to see? I want to see a rebalance of some sort. First, I want to see 4-hour fair value gap, right? That's some sort of rebalance, right? And then I also had only one other take profit, which was obviously once again this huge sell-off, right? What do I want to see? Equilibrium. I don't care if we continue back down. I just want to see this retrace, right? So there you go. Those are my take profits. Now, once again, we do see this 4-hour BPR, right? This one right here and this one right here. Why am I not targeting those? Those are too far away, guys. This is thousands of points away. Why would I target a BPR that's this far away? Like that is just too far away for me to target. Can it be a reason and why I'm bullish? Yes, of course. But can it be what I'm targeting? I don't think so. I think that's too far. That's going to take days to hit. I'm not a swing trader. So instead, I try to aim for what I feel like today could get to, which is the 4-hour imbalance and the equilibrium to rebalance the sell-off. And so this is what the trade looked like. 5 risk to reward. And yeah, y'all can see what happened. I can go ahead and play it out, but it's already kind of played it out for me. Um, and yeah, I get stopped out right here, which is kind of unfortunate because I'm pretty sure I go back into profit at some point. Yeah, like I barely get stopped out here in, I think right here, and then I go into profit, and this was like, oh, I was like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Either way, I still would have been in the trade, and either way, I would have lost the trade. Um, I also did have this high marked out as break even, um, but I didn't even, it never even hit at this point. So either way, just wrong day. Once again, y'all boys already know. I've already talked about why I shouldn't have taken this trade, and that's because of why I'm an SMT 3 days ago, right? Obviously, I do have to trade with an SMT. That is a part of my model, and usually it's a 5 minute. It's always a 5 minute. I don't even like taking them on the 15 because let's think about it, boys. If this is a high time frame trade, right? If we're thinking high time frame, right? Let's say we get a high time frame SMT, right? And in the high time frame, we end up our bullish, right? Sure. But on the lower time frames, it's not going to look like this, right? On the lower time frames, it's going to look like this, right? Or it could even look like this. Okay? So it's very, very different. On the high time frame, yes, we are extremely bullish, but on the lower time frame, it looks like this. What if I took a long, right here? Stop loss was at this low, targeting the same thing. Oops. Stop loss at the SMT low, which was right here. Targeting the same thing, targeting this same arrow, right? In the end, I was right, yes, but just once again, wrong execution, right? I unfortunately got stopped out, and then we went straight to my take profit, right? And that's kind of what happened today, or that's what I believe happened today. That SMT is just too high time frame, boys. So, and you can kind of see we did not really make much progress today. Yes, you could have taken this short or this long. So there are trading opportunities, but overall, as a high time frame move, we did not make much movement, right? So we still have that high time frame SMT, right? We still have it. And on top of that, since it's so high time frame, that high time frame move is going to take days to happen. So who knows? We might be bullish Monday because today's a Friday. We might be bullish Tuesday, right? But since it's such a high time frame, right? Anything can really happen on the lower time frames, right? Just like I explained with those arrows. And I am a day trader, so I am a low time frame trader, right? I trade within the day. I'm a day trader, right? So essentially, that's why I took the L. I didn't really like it either way, and that's why I de-risked and everything. So, and I only took it on my funded accounts, not on my live account. So, in the end, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of prepared for it, but I honestly shouldn't. I just wanted to catch something, so maybe it's some psych stuff, but either way, it's just on some funded accounts, so it's not that deep. But yeah, boys, that's really the trade recap. Why I shouldn't have done, I mean, everything was right. Once again, and the reason why I waited for the 5 minute inverse is because I did want to see more confluence since this SMT was multiple days away. And that's why I waited for a 5 minute confluence. I usually just wait on the one. But yeah, boys, that's really the trade recap. Not really much too else to say about it. Had a lot of high impact news this week, so coming into this next week, there is not too much news, so your boy is going to cook, hopefully. But yeah, boys, that's the trade recap. Hope y'all boys can learn from that, understand that, and don't make the mistakes I do, so y'all boys can make more money. But yeah, boys, that's really it. I'll catch y'all. Peace.